Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome. Glad you can be here. Apologize for Thursday and Friday. I think I had food poisoning. It was not good, to be honest. It was not good. But back on Monday, man, doing our thing. We have this track that is on 521. If you haven't checked out that channel, make sure you go over and rectify that shit, because what Blade and his team are doing over there, man, keeping the community together, building some really strong foundations for hip hop in the UK, music in general. But make sure you check that shit out. This track here is called, I guess that's Crusader. It's called Boom Bap's Dead. It's a remix featuring G-Bag, Effects, Al Sharp, and Jabba the Cut. First time hearing Al Sharp, first time hearing Crusader and Effects. You know, we've had G-Bag on the channel, and you know Jabba the Cut is one of my favorites. The dude is just sick. So without further ado, let's jump right in. See what it's all about.
That old now everybody's trapped in the drilling, stabbing and killing, stacking a million, while I'm just trying to give back what I'm giving. Ripping raps, flipping facts to my children, saying boom bap's dead. Nah, trust me, it's alive and it's kicking. I came through, exhumed the body and administered the breath of mine. 1, 2, checking on the third resurrected life. Jesus Christ, and he's so nice, and I'm just reaching for the skylight. P.O. Bryson, all these so-called.
Okay, man. Dope cuts by Jabba the Cut at the very beginning. But I'm digging this, man. Effects comes right out and he's talking shit about, Boom Bap's not dead. It's alive and it's kicking, man. He's grabbed that dead mic, and he's breathed that life into it, man. And one of those lines he said at the beginning, the fact that he's trying to give back what he's been given. And I've said that shit so many times on this channel, man, where I love it when these artists really do pay tribute to the artists that have come before him, the ones that have paved the road, the ones that have put in the hard work and to have. I mean, when I was 13 and stuff, man, 14, listening to hip hop, never in a million years would I have believed that hip hop would. Now it's not kind of hip hop I like, but I never thought in a million years hip hop would be like a top 40 type of thing where where mums and shit are listening to it, and I know that's pop rap music, but you know what I'm saying. It never even occurred to me that it would ever become mainstream. So I love these artists, man, who have paved the way for these guys to continue to do what they love and continue to live the boom bap lifestyle. But yeah, man, I'm really digging what I'm hearing so far from this cat, man. I'm gonna bring it back here.
I've been killing, stacking a million, while I'm just trying to give back what I'm giving. Ripping raps, flipping facts to my children, saying boom bap's dead. Nah, trust me, it's alive and it's kicking. I came through, exhumed the body and administered the breath of mine. 1, 2, checking on the third resurrected life. Jesus Christ, and he's so nice, and I'm just reaching for the skylight. P.O. Bryson, all these so-called stars, but I don't see no bright ones. They couldn't hold a torch, I don't need to light one. I'm the beacon of hope when the smoke clears and mirrors crack. You get exposed like Weinstein and Miramax. It's time to separate the rappers from the lyricists and celebrate those dedicated.
Yes. Oh, yes. It's time to separate the rappers from the lyricists. Amen. What a friggin' bar.
I'm the beacon of hope when the smoke clears and mirrors crack. You get exposed like Weinstein and Miramax. It's time to separate the rappers from the lyricists and celebrate those dedicated to living this. Until I'm buried with the kings in my lineage, I'm standing as firm as the foundations of pyramids.
Nice wordplay there, man, about buried with the kings, and then he has standing as strong as the foundations of pyramids. Nice wordplay there.
And celebrate those dedicated to living this. Until I'm buried with the kings in my lineage, I'm standing as firm as the foundations of pyramids.
Sorry, I'm just gonna bring this back. Big shout out for this video, man. I'm loving all these images, bringing me right back, man. I had all these albums and stuff and played this music, so it's so nice. so nice to see this, man. Overall, so far, the really nice package.
As a foundations of pyramids. Traditional. Now and again I have moments when I'll be missing you. This ain't the only music that I like to listen to, but this is the only shit I'm good at, yep, so this will do. And then my vision grew, black, split in two. You don't respect the golden era, got a different view. So let's talk about pioneers, list a few. You ain't got the foggiest, why don't we give a clue? Nah man, fuck that, I rap with a couple greats. I'm certified, you heard the vibe that comes from the States. They don't know no better because they're underage. Unite all hip-hop heads together, watch us run the place. Get out my fucking face. Boom bap's meant to be it, but then again it's so fitting and appropriate. We keep the vocals lit, yeah, this be the dopest shit. This is a culture kid with more elements than science, cause we supposed to live.
Man, I like what G-Bag did there, man. He's talking about, like, this is his music, man. This is the culture. This is what he, this is not the only music he listens to, but this is the music that really speaks to his soul. It has meaning. It's what he was drawn to and what he does well. And he again pays a little bit of tribute there to the golden era. And it's like, if you think the golden era is shit, then we're not even going to have a conversation, because number one, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Basically. But yeah, man, it's a cool verse by G-Bag here for sure.
Because they're underage, unite all hip-hop heads together, watch us run the place. Get out my fucking face, boom bap's meant to be it, but then again it's so fitting and appropriate. We keep the vocals lit, yeah, this be the dopest shit. This is a culture kid with more elements than science, cause we supposed to live.
Spark brighter than flare guns. Coke products line the streets so we fear none. Zombies walking, mind tarnished, some tears run. Homes broken, shattered dreams, who cares none. That's my story, I move different, so you missed it. Paid slaughter, jot words to escape prison. They victims, whoever cross my line, get it. Nutrition, I'll eat wool and show symptoms. Caught slipping, imagine that, my thought dripping. Mortician, whoever poses to me, listen. Court vision, feed my niggas, the game's easy. Don't fly ahead daily, the game needs me. Hard work on deaf ears while some care. Most past it is so tragic, I'm left here. Some fear from what I'm doing to the bar scares them. Can't compare, I feel it in the air.
Yo, what's good, man? It's God Ride, you know what I mean? Boom Bap Nation, what's good, man? We need more of that, man.
Yo, beat the remix, we hit them with the boom bap. The hardest is Biggie Smalls and Tupac. It's true facts, I spin on backs like it's Beat Street. Warm up the game like deep heat with feet deep. When we're doing it, Kango, sway gazelles. Big fat rope change, you know me well. Yeah, I'm that dude in the back with the big laces. They say boom bap's dead, we show them the oasis. We destroy then we build back. What goes around comes around black, and that's just the real fact. 2 8s to pin your ears back.
Yeah, I like that, man. Like, because it felt for me anyway. I know it's not necessarily a 100% truth, but it certainly felt that way, and it still at times feels that way. If I hadn't started this channel and hadn't found UK hip hop, this is how I would feel. Is the fact that rap as I know it, rap as I loved it, was over. It's completely changed. It's been torn apart. And this is, I'm guessing at this point, this is Crusader is saying, what goes around comes around. This boom bap, has those deep roots. For a while it seemed it was dead, but it's come back around and starting to gain that momentum again. Cats like these guys are the ones who are leading the charge and building that up. starting. And I mean, that's why you're seeing a lot of these, especially over the past, say, 6 months to a year or a year and a half now, I guess, since I started the channel. You're starting to see all these American artists who you thought were gone and you're never going to see again. These guys are coming out of the woodwork, man, because they're tired of seeing what happened to their art form and happened to their culture, and what has been taken and basically dismantled and made into bubblegum pop music that has no substance. So I'm digging what he's saying on his verse here, man.
I'm up the game like deep heat with feet deep. When we're doing it, can go sway gazelles. Big fat rope change, you know me well. Yeah, I'm that dude in the back with the thick laces. They say boom bap's dead, we show them the oasis. We destroy them, we build back. What goes around comes around black, and that's just the real fact. 2 8s to pin your ears back. Man, I'm still rap. Christopher Reeves, I'm the original. Microphone free, my G, a smooth criminal. Pinnacle of tough MCs, rhymes medicinal. We came to wake up the boom bap head. Crusader said never that, the boom bap's dead. Whoa, whoa.
The Black Falcon.
Man, I dug that track. It was nice to be introduced to a couple of these new guys too. I mean, you can never go wrong with G-Bag, Jabba the Cut. So it was nice to hear these new guys, and it was also nice to hear what these guys had to say, man, because I really do feel, I know I've said it before, but it really does feel like I'm falling in love again with music, because what I loved about hip-hop seemed to have been drained out of it and replaced with nonsense. Now, since I've started the channel and found all these underground UK artists, it has completely reignited my love, and it made me understand again what I fell in love with in the first place. So I loved everything I heard on this, man. It was so nice, and seeing all those images of all the artists that I listened to as a kid. And I mean, I grew up wanting to be DJ Jazzy Jeff, man. That's who I wanted to be. I looked up to him and what he could do as a DJ, and that's who I wanted to be. But yeah, there's so many. It was so cool to see all those images. But cool song, man. Once again, big shout out to Blade for doing what he's doing at 521. If you haven't checked out this song, you haven't seen it, go over 521, watch the original video, download the song, stream it, whatever it is you can afford to do it, support them any way you can. That's what we do here, man. Spread the love, spread the knowledge, get it out there, let cats know that this type of stuff still exists, and it's absolutely kicking. So appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. I love you for being part of the journey. Let's keep it rolling. May have another video today. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, stay safe. Be good to each other.